Hi friends, if you're new, welcome. My name is Jalen. My daughter Maya was born without legs. This is a question I see a lot, so I'm gonna share a few ultrasounds of her. We did know that she wasn't gonna have legs, or they were gonna be malformed, or something was wrong with her legs in utero, but we didn't know that she would exactly be missing them. If you've been following me for a while, I've went over this before. On the left side, she did have some tissue. It wasn't in the shape of a leg or anything. It was literally just like fluid-filled tissue, and it essentially necrosed and fell off. And then she did have a small lower extremity on the right side that was amputated shortly after birth because it was causing a lot of pain, wasn't holding circulation, wasn't functional. Yeah, we had to let that one go. Sure, they had ultrasounds of her legs. They never sent me those because I was kind of a wreck whenever I was pregnant. I was going through a lot. I was in a deep depression. I was having multiple panic attacks every day. So it was probably better for them not to send me those ultrasounds. Bless you. This was one of my first ultrasounds. I was probably 9-10 weeks here. And then the rest of them are 3D. So this is her, this one. And her fingers, she does have a couple of fixed fingers. They didn't count her fingers normal because she would never stretch them all out like this. When I was pregnant, they were always like this. So now we're doing better. And here you can't see her ears anyway. It kind of looks like an ear lobe right there, but that's not something they check when when you're pregnant. We never got really good pictures because she was pushed up against me. I'll show you in the next one how close her face was to the top of my uterus. It was so close. We could never really get a good picture. This is the one. This is literally the top of her, where it's white at the top. That's her forehead, like her skull. It's pushed up against me, so. They did think that she had a small chin, and here you can kind of see where her top lip is coming over her bottom lip. And you can see it here too. They thought that it was just her head pushed down, but she definitely has a small chin. That's why we had to have the jaw distraction, to kind of pull her chin out. But yeah, that's some ultrasound pictures.